Good morning, guys. How are we doing? This morning is the 31st of March 2021, and I wanted to talk to you about something that Tanny made a discovery about. It's really an important piece of information. It's something that will help keep you guys safe, you and your families safe, and means that hopefully you won't have the experience that we had about a year and a half ago when we had 8 very large burly police officers charging through our door at about 8 o'clock in the morning. Not even kidding. They were here for a good 6-7 hours. Went through our mobiles, our laptops, the computers, every piece of tech that we had in the house. They went through everything, even the Trixie Pixie bucket that I use for streaming for treats and rewards and stuff on my game stream. They went through every single egg on that and read every single thing that was on it. They went through everything, and I mean everything, every drawer, every book, every container. They went through my pantry, they went through the kitchen, they went through the bedroom, they went through everything in here. You guys have seen how small our home is, and 8 big burly police officers is quite a lot of people in our house all at once, plus us and the cat, who was not happy. Now, we couldn't figure out what was going on. All we could get out of them is that someone had been using our IP address to view stuff they shouldn't be. Okay? Stuff of an illegal nature that, quite frankly, sickened me to my core. I not only was a victim of abuse as a child, but you know, I was a foster parent for 72 kids over a 10-year period, plus had my own boys. So, you know, this kind of stuff is not the stuff that would be anywhere near our home in any way, shape or form. So it was a rough ride. It really was, and it affected me for some weeks and still does to this day, I'm not going to lie. Tanny, however, has watched a YouTube video this morning that may explain what happened. Now, apparently, Fire Sticks keep the IP address that they are registered to, or that you have booked them into. So if you sell them or lend them or give them away or whatever, they keep the IP address that they have on them. So the second that they are plugged in, they are already connect to that IP address. Now, we haven't had a Fire Stick, but we know someone who has, and they were using our internet for a little while and had some dodgy people living with them at the same time as this. Can't be proven, but the possibility is that that Fire Stick ended up being used for the wrong reasons and connected our IP address to whatever it was that they were watching and downloading. So be really careful. If you do have an old Fire Stick and you just want to hand it on to somebody, or you want to sell it or whatever, I would suggest completely stripping it, or just don't bother. If you don't want it anymore, get rid, burn it, do whatever you have to do. Just don't sell them on to somebody that you don't know. Don't give them to anyone you don't know. Don't let anyone use it who you don't know. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the grief. It's not worth having your door kicked in by 8 big burly policemen at 8 o'clock in the morning. I can tell you that absolutely now. It's not something we talk about much. It did happen. It is what it is. It was a terrifying experience, not gonna lie. So, you know, just be careful out there. Be very, very careful of what you give to who. Your technology, your information can go a very, very long way. And further than you could imagine, and further than you would want it to. So, I love you guys heaps. Take care of yourselves. Be careful out there. Love you heaps. Look after you. And I will see you later on. Bye bye.